येवकार तुमकां सगल्यांक आज आनीक एक दीस आनीक एक मॅच आमी तुमच्या मुखार घेवन येता. हे खेपे आमी तुमकां ही मॅच घेवन येता SK ग्राउंड मल आमी आयची मॅच आमी तुमकां घेवन येता SK ग्राउंड मलकर्णे सांग्या हांगा वयल्यान डिझर्ट्स एंड मोर सरसंगण सुपर सिरीज क्रिकेट पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले आड मडगांव रॉयल्स क्वॉलिफायर 2 जिखता तो पंगड फायनलीन हारता तो पंगड पयलो बॉल तुमच्या मुखार काय रन ना. परतून एक फावट तशेंच मारपाचो प्रयत्न बॅटाचा बॉलाचो काय संपर्क ना. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडान टॉस जिखून पयली फिल्डिंगेचो निर्णय घेतला. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार आणि साहिल अडोळपाकार हे दोगूय जाण मदीं पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडा खातीर. तुम्ही पळयतात डिझर्ट्स एंड मोर सरसंगण सुपर सिरीज क्रिकेट क्वॉलिफायर 2 हे खेपे पॉइंटार फिल्डर आसा थंय. क्वॉलिफायर 2 लिमिटेड ओव्हर्स 20 ओव्हर 17 एप्रिल 2024 SK ग्राउंड मलकर्णे गोवा. Let the ball. मडगांव रॉयल्स won the toss. Hope to field first. 20 ओव्हरीचो खेळ पॉवर प्ले 1 चालू आसा. कार्तिक हट्टणगडी आपली पहिली ओव्हर घेवन येता. हे खेपे दाव्यान बॉल घाल्लो 1 रन काडला. दुसऱ्याक धांवंक सोदता 2 रन मेळ्ळे. हे 2 रनान अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार हाणें आपले खाते उगडले. हो एक सुंदरसो ग्राउंड SK ग्राउंड गोंय राज्यान बरो पॅव्हिलियन एंड लॉन्ज 2 ड्रेसिंग रूम 1 घाट डोंगर आमकां दिश्टी पडटा. सुंदर ग्राउंड गोंय घटक राज्यान. परतून एक फावट काय संपर्क ना बॅटाचो आनी बॉलाचो. पयली ओव्हरी 20 ओव्हरीचो खेळ. निमाणो बॉल पयल्या ओव्हरीचो वायड बॉल. अंपायराक आपले हात रुंद करपाची संद मेळ्ळी. परतून एक फावट तशेंच अजून मेरेन 4 रन दिल्या ओव्हरीन 2 दिल्ले 2 आनी वायड घाले. स्कोर पावला 4. ही मॅच तुमकां हाडटा फोटोसॉनिक प्रोडक्शन्स. बरो बॉल. या बॉलान ओव्हर सोंपल्या. एका ओव्हरीन 4 रन. ही ओव्हर आता विक्रम गायतोंडे घेऊन येता. दुसरी ओव्हर ही आयच्या दिसाक एकूच मॅच जिखता तो पंगड ह्या सर्तींतले फायनलीक पावतलो. हारता तो पंगड मेडल घेऊन घरा. पहिलो बॉल फिल्डराच्या हातान काय रन ना. हो ग्राउंड मातशी तुलना करत जाल्यार बाकीच्या ग्राउंडा परस मातसो बाउंड्री मातच्यो लागीं आसा. बरो सुंदर ग्राउंड. अशें दिसलें स्टंप करपाची संद आशिल्ली. वायड दाखोवंक ना. साहिल हडपरकार स्ट्रायकर आसा. दुसरी ओव्हर चालू आसा. विक्रम गायतोंडे धांवकुरो बॉलर स्पिनर. फिल्डर आसा थंय पण फिल्डराचे पयस चौको आणि आयच्या दिसाचो पयलो चौको. एसके ग्राउंड मलकर्णे सांग्यार. हांगच्यान आमी तुमकां मॅच घेवन येता. फिल्डिंगेत बदल. मिड ऑन आता लॉंग ऑन पोझिशनाचेर. हे खेपे बॉल फाटल्यान गेला. दामोदर पै पाटणेकार विकेट किपर. त्याच प्रमाणे मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाचो कॅप्टन उकलून मारला. कोण ना थंय. सोको सोको आयच्या दिसाचो पयलो सोको आणि मारपी अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार. दाव्यान सहज मारलो. स्कोर पावला 15. पयलो सोको हे मॅचींतलो आयच्या दिसाचो पयलो सोको अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार हाच्या बॅटांतल्यान. स्लॉग स्विफ्ट टू डीप मिड विकेट. फिल्डर आसा थंय. आता परतून एक फावट फिल्डिंगेत बदल. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर मुखार हाडला. मिड ऑन. बॅटाक लागला. ओव्हर सोंपल्या. 2 ओव्हरीन 15. काय बाद ना पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. तिसरी ओव्हर आता. परतून एक फावट कार्तिक अट्टणगडी आपली दुसरी ओव्हर घेऊन येता. सायल अडळपारकार स्ट्रायकार. बरे तरेन मारला उजव्यान. फिल्डर आसा थंय. एक रन दुसऱ्याक धांवंक सोदता. थ्रो येता त्या म्हणसर 2 रन पूर्ण. स्कोर पावला 17. पॉइंट बॅकवर्ड पॉइंट. कवर मिड ऑफ लॉंग ऑन. हे केपे स्लिपान थर्ड मॅन ना थंय. बॉल धांवता. बॉला फाटल्यान फिल्डर धांवता. चौको 4. चौको 4. आल्या मैदानार जेन्ना आमी खेळटाले तेन्ना आमी पळयल्लो तो पीच. त्या पिचाची वळख बॅटिंगेक बरी. आज अजून हांगा मेरेन SK ग्राउंडार बॅटिंग बरी जाल्या अशें दिसता की हे पिचाची वळख करता आसतना होय पीच बॅटिंगेक बरो. त्याच प्रमाणे दोन्ही बॅट्समॅनूय बरे आसात. Point, backward point, cover, mid off, long on, mid wicket, square leg, backward pointer, 1 run. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार आता स्ट्रायकार. कार्तिक अट्टणगडी हाची दुसरी ओव्हर. चुकलो. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर आसा थंय. 1 रन. निमाणो बॉल तिसऱ्या ओव्हरीचो. फुल टॉस. एकाक धांवता. 1 रन मेळ्ळा. 24 कांय बाद ना 3 ओव्हरीन पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड 24. बॉलिंगात बदल. आदित्य दलाल आपली पहिली ओव्हर घेऊन येता. तिसरो बॉलर वापरला मडगाव रॉयल्स पंगडान. आदित्य दलाल राईट आर्म लेग ब्रेक. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर असा. डीप मिड विकेट. मारपाचो प्रयत्न काही संपर्क ना. पॉवर प्ले 1 चालू असा. निमाणी ओव्हर ही पहिल्या पॉवर प्लेची. सरळ बॉलराकडे रन आउट करपाची एक संद आशिल्ली बॉलर एंडार. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार भायर आशिल्लो पण ते बॉलराक खूब उसरा कळ्ळे. त्या मनसर बॅट्समॅन भितर पावलो. हे खेपे मिड ऑफा कडेन. एक रन. बॉलिंग दोन्ही बॅट्समॅनांची मधी भासाभास. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार मारला विकेट किपर एंडा एक रनआउट करपाची संद आशिल्ली पण रनआउट जावंक ना. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार वाटावलो. चौथी ओव्हर चालू असा. एक रन मिळाला. निमाणो बॉल वो चौथ्या ओव्हरीचो. अपील केला काय ना. अंपायरान न्हयकारला. 4 ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड 26 काय बाद ना. चार ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. 26 काय बाद ना. पाचवी ओव्हर घेऊन येता आणि वाईड बॉल धांवता आणि फिल्डरान वाईड बॉल. वाईडान सुरुवात. दोन रन धावून काढल्या. परतून एक फाउट वाईड. आणि वाईड कीपर व्यवस्थित आडावंक शकूंक ना. आनीक एक रन. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर आसा थंय. एक रन. पहिले 2 बॉल वाईड घाल्ले. हो बॉल सारको घाला. बॅकवर्ड पॉइंट. फिल्डर आसा थंय. एक रन. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान अजून मेरेन 2 चौके 1 छक्को मारला. आनीकूय गरज आसा. फिल्डरान वचून हाडायला. काय रन ना. उकलून मारला. तितलो बरो संपर्क जावंक ना. पण बॉल धांवता आणि बॉलाचे थंयच जाला चौको. पॉइंटर. एक रन. निमाणो बॉल आता 5व्या ओव्हरीचो. लॉंग ऑफाचेर फिल्डर आसा. एक रनान ओव्हर सोंपल्या. 5 ओव्हरीन 39 कांय बाद ना 39. कॉमेंट्रीन बदल. हरेश बाब काकोडकर आता कॉमेंट्री करतलो.
So change of hands here for Aditya Dalal. He was bowling from the pavilion end and now he's bowling from the far end. Pretty good start here for the batting side. 39 without loss at the end of 5. That's a cracking shot. Wonderful shot. In fact, just going straight to the fielder in the extra cover region. So he's feeling well here. He's moving the feet well and he's timing the ball well. That's a good sign. They've got a good opening stand, good platform laid by the opener batters at the moment. A little short as well. Opportunity was there if you could have slashed it. The four fielders inside and fire on the boundary line. These are not the normal 6 overs of a power play here. In Sarsangan, it is 4 plus 2, 4 in the first, and then you can choose the next 2 after the completion of maybe 10 overs, depending upon how the batting side wants it as per their situation. So Aditya Dalal, pretty handy customer with the ball and also with the bat at the top. They need to break through here. They need a breakthrough. If they allow the batting side to move the way they are moving at the moment, they're timing the ball well, they're finding the gaps as well. And man from the short mid-wicket has been brought towards the backward of point region. A field change. Flighted ball, much better, much better. The earlier one was a slightly short of good length. This was slightly fuller. The feet was not up to the pitch of the ball. You should have more come towards that pitch of the ball, towards the offside, and maybe driving was a better option. Yeah, another one. This time it's wide. Maybe I think looking at the situation here, that Sahil has got 6-3 offside field, and the 3 fielders are on the edge of the outer ring, long on the mid wicket and deep square leg region. And now another field change. Looking at the bowling, the captain is deciding that they need a cushion in the backward of point region. Yeah, lovely ball. Nicely played with soft hands towards the backward of point. Third man region just gets a single. So good thing is that in spite of the bowling changes, they are still rotating the strike. This is a qualifier too. Whichever side wins here enters into the finals. So the field changes for both the batters. For Nandu, the short square has been taken in the deep, because he is the one who likes to slog. He tries to play on the leg side. They are bowling outside the off stump. They are not trying to bowl wicket to wicket. That's, I think, a defensive mindset here from the bowlers and the fielding unit at the moment. Too short, and might be looking to pick up a couple here towards the fine leg region. Running the first run quickly and getting the 2s comfortably. So the bowling changes and the bowling ends still not working for Aditya Dalal. I think this field set, as a batter, you will come to know that the maximum fielders are on the offside. The bowler is trying to concentrate on the offside, the off stump. So that's the reason why I think the runs are flowing quickly at the moment against Aditya Dalal. And once again trying to slog, once again a wide. And that's the thing. I think if they had talked about this scenario and this strategy, which is not working at the moment for them, because there are too many wides given here by Aditya Dalal and the bowlers around, because they are concentrating wide outside the off stump. This time slashing hard. Wonderful shot. What a cracking shot of the back foot. Full power, full timing. No chance for the short covers and no chance for the fielder at the long off region. And a boundary to finish the over. Momentum is well with a Panjim power play at the moment. They are 51 without loss after completion of 6 overs. So another bowling change here. So Audi is bowling. Rohan Avdi bowling from the far end. Left arm orthodox bowling. This is in the air, played down the ground. By the time the fielder cuts it off, they just get a single. Oh, they just get a single. Very good throw from the deep. Good pitch of fielding at the long on region. They are playing the shots now. They are not hesitant. If the ball is fully pitched up, they are going down the ground. If the ball is slow, short, they are trying to cut away. Down the leg side. Wide call by the umpire. It's exactly what the captain and the keeper is telling Damodar Patnekar. They know that they are bowling on both sides of the wicket at the moment. And there is no cushion towards the fine leg region as well. If he had got a bat onto that, he could have gone for 4 runs. So not the best of the fielding positions at the moment. With the way the bowlers are reciprocating here, they are not up to the task. And the score is moving at a pretty decent pace. They are getting the boundaries, they are getting the singles, they are getting the wides. Another short one. Yeah, another short one. There was a chance there. I think the weight transfer was not there on the back foot. He was already onto the front foot and trying to pivot himself for the fine leg region. So another single. It's not easy to play under these scorching conditions. It's really, really tough for the batters. And you can see the tired looking shots here from Nandu. Okay, once again, way too short. Ample of time for the batter. Will they be looking for a couple? No. So good throw from the deep. Another single. Score moves on to 55 without loss. A very good opening stand. They are certainly trying to pick up wickets. The captain is rotating the bowlers around, but at the moment, the wicket is far away. Bowling from left arm over the wicket. So again, hitting the back. Once you are bowling from around the wicket, LBW will be out of effect. Maximum times the ball is going to pitch outside the leg stump. Even if it hit pads, it is very difficult for the umpires to give it out. This is qualifier to a must-win encounter. Margaon Royals had been at the top of the group in the top 2, and that's the reason why. Oh, that's cleaned him up, trying to go across, and this time finally succumbs. I think it's a tired looking shot here from Nandu, but finally he has played a handy knock at the top as an opener, and I think he'll be given a round of applause by his players around. So a pretty good 100-run strike rate maintained by Nandu, getting the start. 20 runs for him in 20 balls, and looks tired, and you can see him soaking. It's very, very difficult conditions for the batter, especially once you are slightly aged. But he is happy. He is happy with his performance. It's 55 for 1. So now left-hander is coming at the top. So in comes Kaushal Hatangadi. A very, very good prospect, not only here in Sarsangan, but also at the Goa level. Certainly has got the class, the talent, pretty good fielder as well. So all-round abilities. So right position, I think, for this man, because he has to face most number of deliveries, and they already got a start. So here is Kaushal Hatangadi facing his first ball. Nicely played towards the backwater point, straight to the fielder. So no chance of a run there. So that is going to mark the end of over number 7. A wicket taking over here from Rohan Avdi and his team, Margam Royals. End of 7 is 55 for 1. So a change of venue here for both these teams. We expected to play at Al-Lem Cricket Ground, but suddenly, finally, it's a competitive tournament, and it's understandable that Madgaon Royals have been playing in other tournament as well, and they have reached on 21st. So both the teams adjusted themselves, understanding the situation, and then decided to play the match on 17th. That is today at SK Ground. And here comes the most prolific bowler for Madgaon Royals at the right time into action. Shonit Savadekar. And it's going to be Sahil Adwal-Palkar. This is in the air. What a shot! What a shot! It's in the air. There's a man there, and he drops the catch. He drops the catch. Shawnee, the very first ball, created a chance. It was in the air, high, long time. The fielder was underneath, settling quite well, but goes for 4 runs. So that's 6 runs here. 6 runs of the very first ball against Shawnee Sawadekar. I think he will feel unlucky here that he has not got wicket over there. The fielder in the position, and certainly here there is a wind blowing as well. So that might have taken the ball slightly away from the fielder towards his backside. And with this 6, the score moves on to 61. Sahil is playing well. He's got a power. He's got a strong shoulders as well. So with this power, he can definitely clear the boundaries. Shonit certainly has been introduced into the bowling attack to pick up one more wicket. They already got one in the previous over of Rohan Avdi. Try to pick up wickets. That's nice. That's nice. Pretty good length. And he's not the one that is going to turn the ball miles. He's just going to bowl wicket to wicket and going to bowl little seam-ups. Good piece of bowling here from Shonit. That's right up there. Driven well by Sahil, and that goes for 4 runs. This is full length delivery, and he has just, you can say, the opening the face of the bat towards the extra cover region, covers region, and getting a boundary. So after a 6, now a boundary, 10 coming off the first 3 balls of Shonit. So they are taking the attack to their best bowlers. So he's the highest wicket taker bowler in their side, Madgaon Royals, Shonit Savadekar. And Sahil, since he is well set at the moment, he is looking to play more shots and try to get more runs. They got plenty of batting depth here, Panjim power play. This was played off the back foot. No chance of a single. Very good piece of fielding in the short covers. And good response. A good call from the striker as well to the non-strikers, because he was supposed to come at the danger end. So 10 of this over so far. Another tossed up delivery, another drive. There's a fielder there, and it's their best fielder. Aditya Dalal, he is a live wire in the field. He has put his body behind it, and that's the way that you have to field. I think he's a little injured over there, or maybe the ball. Pain will be there. But in the qualifier too, and in the must-win encounter, do or die situation, you can't show the pain. So single moves the score to 66. 66. So left and right hand combination has been sent, and that's a difficult thing for any of the fielding units when the team is going great guns. Just lost 1 wicket, and the fielders and the bowlers are each to get more wickets. Certainly the best scenario to have a left-hander in. Very well left it, and left it all alone. That's going to be dot ball to finish over number 8 is 66 for 1. So in comes Vikram Gaitonde. He has bowled in the power play overs and was slightly on the higher side. Now he has come into bowl when the fielding restrictions have eased off. It's a normal, pretty orthodox field here set for him in the T20 format. Bowling from round the wicket. Oh, that's cleaned him up. Nothing short here. Trying to cut the ball towards the square backward point region. The ball came back in with the arm and a lot of gap between the bat and the pad. A tired looking shot here from Sailor Barker, and he's departing and played a very good knock of 33 of just 29 balls. It's 66 for the loss of 2 Panjim power play. So Gaurav Gaintode is striking, and both the openers now back in the hut, and now it is both the superstars of these teams, Samar Dubashi, who has excelled in Goa Premier League this season, played a knock of a century in one of the games, and is in pretty good touch, pretty good form. So he and Kaushal Hatangari, the best pair out in the middle at the moment here for Panjim power play. Nicely played, coming onto the front foot, just getting a single. Samar Dubashi, he's not the one who is going to tong the ball right from the word go. We'll definitely see what the wicket is doing, how the bowlers are doing, where are the gaps, and where I can play the shots. So certainly maybe 5, 7, 8 balls he's going to buy his time. If there is a loose ball, definitely he's going to go after. And this is the best phase here for Madgaon Royals, I feel. They need to put pressure on these batters. Try to stop the singles, because if you allow them the singles, the batters like Kaushal and Samar Dubashi is going to be giving them the settling time, which you should avoid in a do or die situation, just like a semi-final. Off the back foot. Oh, this must have hurt. This must have definitely hurt over there. He didn't bend over there. Shown it definitely must be paining. Definitely must be paining. And he's not showing the pain. I think at this moment, in another 10 minutes, it will turn red. And at night time, it will become black. Nevertheless, a wonderful punch of the back foot from Kaushal Hatangari, getting the single. Cutting the ball towards the backward point. This time, better fielding here from Ashish Dukle. Pretty good fielding. No chance of a single. So pretty good field placement here. You can see there is no short third man. You can say they are at the backward point region. Both the men, more sort of gully point and point region. Short and ample of time to punch onto the back foot. Looks to be going for the boundary, and certainly goes for the boundary. There's a wonderful shot of the back foot. Good punch, just a mere punch, and goes for the fence for 4 runs. Too short here from Gaurav Gaitonde. You can't bowl it over here to Samar Dubashi. He plays at the Goa Ranji level, and you should definitely try to flight the ball. That's exactly the areas trying to make them come onto the front foot when they are early in their innings is the best floor and best chance for you to pick up a wicket. Playing with a late cut. Absolutely, I don't understand why the appeal was. And they're moving for the second. They are taking the second. A late cut here towards the third man region, and 2 runs taken. Gaurav Gaitonde was appealing there. I don't think so. Any of the part of the bat ball had hit the pads over there. It was hitting straight to these bat, and he was trying to glide it down towards the third man region. 2 runs taken. 74, and that will finish over number 9. 8 runs coming off it, and a wicket as well for Gaurav Gaitonde. 74 for 2 after 9. So Shonit is going to continue with his bowling. Missed opportunity when the catch was dropped down the ground of Sahil Harbal and now wonderfully played off the back foot straight to Gaurav Gaitonde, who was fielding in the short covers region. You can say as far as the fielding position is concerned, there is a fielder in the covers, more sort of covers. So with this particular field set, he's definitely trying to bowl the ball straight and full. That seems to be the idea here from Shonit. Because if he's going to bowl over there, just a mere punch of the back foot, and look at the way the ball has traveled. Oh, fantastic fielding. Absolutely what they have done. Shonit not hitting the right length. I feel sometimes he's bowling the full, sometimes he's bowling the short, and especially for these batters, it's going to be very easy. This is better. This is slightly better, slightly fuller. Although he played off the back foot. A very true wicket at the moment, I feel. We also played a first game in the morning and felt that the wicket was pretty good. You can play with the line of the ball bouncing pretty well, more than the knee height. So comfortable bounce here on this deck at SK ground. This is a very, very good phase and a building phase here for a big total for both these batters. Cutting away, cutting away, cutting away, and there is a fielder over there. I told with this particular line, it is more sort of straighter the fielder. So if you're going to bowl this short back of length, this is going to be easy pickings here for Kaushal Atangadi. Just a mere punch and timing the ball gracefully. Good phase here. They're getting the boundaries, they're getting the runs, and they're getting the start as well. Important aspect is they are taking the responsibility on the shoulders. They know that they cannot hit the ball long at the start. Pretty good ball, trying to glide down towards the third man region. I think this is the perfect length. This is the perfect length. The ball moving away from the left-hander. And the only shot that can come into effect is towards the backward point or third man region, which can get a single. Once again shot off the back foot. Back foot punch might be looking for a second and a waiver throw, but Shonit was up to the task. So a single here. They are milking the ball at the moment with singles and doubles, and that is going to mark the end of over number 10. Halfway mark of the first innings. It's 10 gone, 83 for 2, Panjim power play.
परतून एक फावट तुमकां सगल्यांक येवकार मायमोगाचो येवकार 10 ओव्हरीन 83 2 स्ट्रायकार. मडगांव रॉयल्सान टॉस जिखून पयली फिल्डिंगेचो निर्णय घेतिल्लो. बॉल सरळ आमचे वटेन येता आडायला पूण जालें तरी बॉल गेलो शिमे भायर चौको. विक्रम 11वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. वायड बॉल परतून एक फावट तो बॉल घालचो पडटलो. 11वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. ही मॅच तुमकां आमी सेगीत सातत्यान घेवन येता. हे फावट SK ग्राउंडा वयल्यान. एज लागला फिल्डर आसा थंय आनी पॉइंटार कौशल हट्टणगडी बाद जालो. 13-10 बॉलान 2 चौके मारिल्ले. तिसरो बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो. दापूज्य 2 ओव्हरी 88 3 बाद. 9 बॅट्समॅन लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडे राईट हँडेड बॅट्समॅन. फाटली मॅच पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड जिखलो ताजें एक कारण म्हणल्यार लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडे 61चेर 6 बाद आशिल्ले तेन्ना लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडेन बरी पार्टनरशीप केल्ली समर दुबाशी बरोबर. बॉल धांवता आनी बॉल राजवाक तेकलो. स्लिप फाटल्यानच्यान गेल्लो बॉल पयल्या बॉलार चौको. चौक्यान आपले खातें उगडले लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडे. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड आज खेळटा ताजें एक कारण म्हणल्यार लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडे 61चेर 6 आशिल्ले ते फाटले मॅचीन. लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडेन बरी पार्टनरशीप केल्ली समर दुबाशी बरोबर 7वे विकेटी खातीर. पयल्या बॉलार चौको. एक रन या बॉलार समर दुबाशी स्ट्रायकार येता. एक चौको मारला अजून मेरेन. हवेन आशिल्लो बॉल पूण बॉलरा कडल्यान बरो पयस. एक रन 11 ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड 95-3 बाद. बारावी ओव्हर आता सुरू जाता. वाईट बॉल. आदित्य दलाल आपली तिसरी ओव्हर घेऊन येता. उकलून मारला. फिल्डर धावून येता आणि फिल्डरान बरे तरेन बॉल जिंकला. लक्ष्मीकांत कुराडे 6 चेर बाद जालो. एक चौको मारून बरे तरेन तो बरो दिशिल्लो पूण तो बाद जाला. चवथो बॅट्समॅन बाद पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो. नो बॅट्समॅन ग्रंथीक भुयाव. आदित्य दलालान आपलो पहिलो बळी घेतलो प्रशांत कुराडेच्या रुपान. काय रन नाय बॉलार. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो प्रयत्न आसतलो जाता तितले चड धांवड्यो काडपाच्यो, एक दोंगर रचपाचो, पूण जाल्यार तरी विकेट्यो पडल्या. आता 4 पडल्या. पॉइंटार 1 रन. ग्रंथीक भुयावान आपले खाते उघडले. एक रन. आम्ही आज असा गोंयान भारत देशांतले सगळ्यान ल्हान राज्य गोंय आणि गोंय राज्यांतले सगळ्यान व्हडलो तालुका सांगे तालुका. सांगे तालुकाचेर SK मैदाना वयल्यान आमी तुमकां मॅच घेवन येता. फोटोसॉनिक प्रोडक्शन्स ही तुमकां मॅच हाडटा. 12वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. आदित्य दलाल हवेन खेळा. फिल्डर आसा थंय आणि फिल्डरान एका हातान बॉल जिंकला. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो आनीक एक बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला. हे खेपे ग्रंथीक भुयाव बाद जालो. आदित्य दलालाचो दुसरो बळी. पाचवा बॅट्समॅन बाद झाला. 98. नो बॅट्समॅन रसिक पै खोत. आदित्य दलालान या ओव्हरीन 2 बळी घेतल्या सरळ बॉलराकडेन. हे हातून ओव्हर सोंपल्या. 12 ओव्हरीन 98 बाद पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. विक्रम गायतोंडे 1 रन. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचे जर आम्ही पळयले जाल्यार फाटले कांय ओव्हरीन विकेट्यो पडल्या. आदित्य दलालान फाटल्या ओव्हरीक 2 विकेट्यो काडिल्ल्यो. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाक गरज आसा ती एक बरी भागीदारी, एक बरी पार्टनरशिप. बॉल फाटल्यान गेला. दामोदर पै पाटणेकर धांवला आडावपाक. 2 रन मेळ्ळा. या 2 रनान रसिक पै खोतान आपले खाते उगडले. त्याच प्रमाणे पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचे 100 पूर्ण जाल्या. 160, 165, 170 जाता तितलो चड काडपाचो पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. 100 पूर्ण जाला पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो. 13वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. विक्रम गायतोंडेची निमाणी ओव्हर. अजून मेरेन 33 रन दिवन 2 बळी घेतल्या. परतून एक फावट फाटल्यान फिल्डर धांवता आणि बॉल दुसऱ्या फिल्डरान आडायला. 2 रन ह्या बॉलार. समर दुबाशी आणि रसिक पै खोत खेळटा. दोगूय जाण विकेटीच्या मदीं पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडा खातीर. 103 5 बाद. विक्रम गायतोंडेची 4थी ओव्हर. रसिक पै खोत पावला 4चेर. सरळ बॉलराकडेन कांय रन ना. तसो पळोवपाक गेला स्कोर बरो जाला पूण हुस्को करपाक सारकिली गजाल म्हणल्यार 5 विकेट्यो वगडायला. हे दोन्ही बॅट्समॅनांनी मातसो वेळ घेवं येता कारण एक बरी भागीदारी, बरी पार्टनरशिपीची गरज आसा पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडा खातीर. रसिक पै खोत आणि समर दुबाशी. फाटले खेपे समर दुबाशी हाणें प्रशांत कुराडे बरोबर बरी भागीदारी केल्ली 7व्या विकेटी खातीर आणि त्या खातीर पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड जिखिल्लो. हे खेपे बॉल धांवता. बॉल गेलो शिमे भायर. चौको. 107 पावला स्कोर पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो. 107 13 ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. 107 5 बाद पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. सुधीर केंकरे आपली पहिली ओव्हर घेऊन येता. दाव्यान मारला कोण ना थंय चौको समर दुबाशी हाचो दुसरो चौको. हो सव्वो बॉलर वापरला मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडान. सुधीर केंकरे परतून एक फावट दाव्यान खेळा 1 रन. रसिक पै परतून एक फावट स्ट्रायकर बॉलराकडेन काय रन ना. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडा गरज आसा ही भागीदारी उरपाची पार्टनरशिप बरी जावपाक जाय. दाव्यान गेला बॉल स्क्वेअर लेग फिल्डर आणि आडायला. एक रन. फिल्डर आसा थंय 1 रन. 114 स्कोर पावला. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो अजून मेरेन स्कोर बरो जाला पूण विकेट्यो 5 पडल्या. फिल्डर आसा थंय काय रन ना. नॉन स्ट्रायकर भितर आसा. ओव्हर सोंपल्या 14 ओव्हरीन 114 5 बाद पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. चौदा ओव्हरी सोंपल्या पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड 114 5 बाद. हवेन आशिल्लो बॉल लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर आसा 1 रन. रसिक पै बाद जालो. अमित कामत नो बॅट्समॅन. सहभाग 115 14.2. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो 6वो बॅट्समॅन बाद जालो रसिक पै खो ताजे रुपान शौनीत सावड्डेकार हाका पयली विकेट मेळ्ळी आपली. 1 रन 1 रनान अमित कामत आणि आपले खाते उघडले. लॉंगना कडेन समर दुबाशी आणि 1 रन काढला. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाक गरज आसा ती समर दुबाशी 20व्या ओव्हर मेरेन खेळपाची आणि त्याच प्रमाणे ही भागीदारी परतून एक फावट महत्वाची थारता. 117 स बाद. अपील केला अंपायरान अपील न्हयकारल्या काय ना आनीकूय वेळ रावचो पडटलो विकेट घेवपाक. शौनीत सावड्डेकार आमी जर तर बॉलराच्या वळेरीत पळयले जाल्यार शौनीत सावड्डेकाराचे नाव पयले सुवातेर येता. 14 विकेट्यो काडल्या हे सर्तीत 9 इनिंग्सेन. इकॉनॉमी फक्त 7ची. एवरेज 14. 1 रनान ही ओव्हर सोंपल्या. 15. ओव्हरीन 118 स बाद. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. कॉमेंट्रीत बदल. हरेश बाब काकोडकर आता कॉमेंट्री करतलो. येवकार तुमकां हरेश बाब.
उपकार तुमकां मायक दिल्या बद्दल. So 118 for the loss of 6 after the completion of 15 overs, and Samar Dubashi is batting on 19. So he has got lots of time, lots of runs to play with. As short ball. I don't know what he's appealing for. The ball, I think, almost hitting at the top of his thigh. Almost top of his thigh. And he's a tall man. So definitely the ball is going above the wickets. So 119 for 6, and Samar Dubashi gets on strike. Amit Kamath. Amit Kamath at the non-striker's end, and I think a pretty good comeback here from Madgaon Royals, considering they've got rid of, oh, that's a good ball, good flighted ball here from the bowler. Once they've got Kaushal Hatangari back in the pavilion, from that point onwards, it was difficult to score. They kept piling pressure on the batters and not giving them the boundaries. That's exactly what a good captaincy should be doing. Put pressure on the other batsmen, if not Samar Dubashi. Try and avoid scoring them, giving them the boundaries. If they get boundaries, if they get 10 runs per over, they will move around 170, which might be a pretty good total on this deck. Is playing well, playing over the back foot towards the short covers. And this is the problem. Someone like Samar Dubashi, if there was just 4 wickets down and he knew that the batters would have stayed on the wicket with him, then maybe he would have started the increase in the run rate and try to go after the bowling maybe a little early. But this time I feel that just because 6 wickets have gone down, Samar also can't go after the bowling, and he has to see that he play the 20 overs. That's become crucial. Playing 20 overs becomes crucial. some of the batters tried to play wrong shots and gifted away the wickets after a good opening stand of 55 runs between Sahil Adwal-Palkar and Nandu. Felt that this team should have been in a much better position, but kept on chipping in with wickets. This is in the air, but not very well timed. So just going to get a single. So dealing in singles at the moment, in spite of being the fag end of the innings. We are into the 16th over, and so far decent enough run. And Samar Dubashi is going to be crucial. He need to play 20 overs, so then he can tonk the ball maybe last 2 or 3. Another one going for the reverse, and he's appealing. He is animated over there. Umpire, and no signal from the umpire that says it's off the bat. And inside out over covers is always difficult, but he has given a full tonk, full flow of the bat, and a full result as well. So that marks the end of over number 16 with a fantastic shot, 129 for 6. So little drinks break here, understandable. It's not easy for a non-professional player. It's not easy for professional as well at the moment. These are such a difficult conditions to bat and to play. It's really soaking, so you need to have fluids running in your body at regular intervals. That 6 must have given a lot of confidence. The last over, what a spanking shot that was. I would like to see the replay as well later on. And Amit will definitely have a look at it. That's a cracking shot. I really like the way he went with the flow of the bat. Full tonk and full result. And here comes the next over, Aditya Dalal. And yeah, wide. So not trying to bowl wicket to wicket. There are 2 men at the deep, at the mid-wicket region, at the long-on region. One at backward square and one at short fine. Once again, back-to-back wides here. Intention is to be bowling outside the off-stump. Not trying to give him the room to slog on the leg side, or not trying to bowl wicket and wicket because he can also play a wonderful slog sweep as well. So that's the reason they are trying to avoid that shot at the moment. This time trying to be cheeky, trying to scoop the ball towards the fine leg region. Never a double there. So just going to be a single. Just going to be a single. So Aditya Dalal, now there is a change here for Amit Kamath. They got a man back at the long off, and already long on is there. Oh, this time he gets a boundary. just getting back onto it and getting the boundary towards the third man region. At this stage, doesn't matter. Pace was given and he just had to put the bat onto it. So this is a very good momentum here for Panjim power play. The name itself is power play, so they need a power play to boost their innings to a pretty substantial total. This is a good start at the moment. 136 for 6 in this over. Once again, what a shot. Huge, gigantic six at the long on region. This is mighty hitting. One short over the extra cover. This time over the wide long on region. Excellent batting. Super striking here from Amit Kamath. This is the real power play. This is the real power play, what we call. I don't think so. He's going to toss the ball once again. Yeah, never. Once you can have the ability to tong the ball this way, then it is going to be difficult for the bowler to toss the ball. So this is going to be pushing the delivery slot harder toward the batsman. Oh, wow. Absolutely marvelous hitting. This is brilliant batting display. Glamorous and also humongous striking. The sixes are going bigger and bigger at the moment from the bat of Amit Kamath. He's striking it well here for Panjim power play. They move on to 148, too short of 150. This time playing it towards the short third man, late cut here. So he's showing here that he can also use the long handle to good effect and also can nudge the ball around with singles just like that. That's how you got to pace your innings. 17 gone, 149 for 6. $149 for the loss of 6. That's an easy shot. Help me, says the ball, and he helps it along for a 6. Easily clipped away on the 5-leg region for 6 runs. So this is a big lift here. Big lift for Panjim power play at the moment. Moving on to 156 for the loss of 6, and plenty of delivery still left. I think that innings from Amit Kamath has also given a lot of boost here for Samar Dubashi to play the way he wants. So already looking difficult here for Madgaon Royals. I can understand high scoring match, and they've also got pretty good enough batting. That's the reason. Oh, this is another one. This is long. A ballistic strike here from us. Samar Dubashi, way too short, ample of time, just punches it and straight it down towards the mid-wicket region for a 6. Back-to-back 6s here for Samar Dubashi. So Samar moves on to 34 with these consecutive hits. This is easy pickings here, way too short, one down the leg side. Just help yourself for the batsman. Nothing. This is another one. This is pretty good ball. This time he gets a single and keeps Samar at the non-striker's end. But the danger thing is if one is a monster, other one is a devil at the moment for them. Like both are tonking the ball out of the ground at will. And they are going hard, flashy against all the bowlers, and whatever ball is ball, they are going to play the big shots. They're looking to play the big shots right in the block hole. Lovely ball here. The best ball you can bowl in the scenario at the moment. The way the things are going at the moment towards the batting side of Panjim power play. They need to have a very good finish, Madgaon Royals. Just the 6 wickets down, 4 wickets still intact. Some are looking dangerous, and so is Amit. Oh, losing the balance over there, trying to hit the ball too hard. Maybe I think he would have played a better shot, playing it down the ground at the long on and long off region, trying to clear the infield. $18 gone, 163 for the loss of 6. So in comes Ron, the spinner at this juncture. Can be risky sometimes, but now the power play overs have been gone out of the play, and it's going to be a pretty orthodox fielding at the moment. 3 down on the deep on the leg side, 2 on the offside in the deep covers, and at the long off region. So 12 balls left. How much they can get? They already powered them to 163. 12 balls, I feel 180 plus should be a bare minimum from this point onwards. Another shot. Oh, he didn't time it that well. He could have played it towards the square leg region. Just trying to play it straight. It's a single here. 164. Amit comes on strike. That's another one. This time he loses the bat from the hands, but this is enough power from one-handed shot over the extra covers region. Can't believe the way he has powered that ball. He's losing the grip of the bat, but still had enough connection, still had enough to go the long distance for 4 runs. This is some sort of hitting here from this man, Amit Kamath. He's moved on to 30 off just 15 balls at a strike rate of 200. Strike rate of 200 is magnificent and got plenty of time as Sarsangan addition goes. If you score 50 plus, you have to come back to the pavilion. But I think both are in a pretty good situation. Amit is playing on 30 and Samar Dubashi is playing on 36. So he has got 14 left and Amit has got 20 left. So that's enough. So let's see what's the response here from Amit. He is just trying to hit the ball hard as he can. You can see that. You can see that he is trying to hit the ball as hard as he can. Too short. There's a man in the deep, and it is Adit Dalal. He's not going to drop. He takes it easily, pouches onto it. But I think this is a magnificent innings from Amit Kamans comes to an end with a strike rate of almost 180, 200. I think this is the innings that has given them the big lift here. So that is end of wicket number 7 at the score of 168. A big round of applause given to Amit Kamath by his teammates after playing a wonderful cameo. Quick fire innings, blazing on guns and changing the momentum as well of this game. They were going at somewhere around 7.5 runs per over, and this has given them the lift off from 7.5 to 9 runs per over. So 168 for the loss of 7. Samar Dubachi is still there at the non-striker's end, and in comes Gurbhai. Again short, and that's a good batting here. Just clips along for a single. Aditi Dala looking to get a couple here. Run out opportunity, and might be getting the third one as well. No, says Samar. No, says Samar. And that's going to be 2 runs. That's 170. So 170 with a ball left of the 19th over. This time trying to slog the ball. Is it bowled over there? I thought it might be a stumping chance, but I think he has cleaned him up. He has cleaned him up. The ball came back with the arm and took his off stump. And that's the end of wicket number 8. So at the end of 19 overs, it is 170 for the loss of 8. Panjim power play. And comes the last over. That's a good shot and goes for 4 runs. Scoops it down towards the final leg region. Gauge the line and length bell and easy boundary, easy pickings. And now a fielding change definitely from the captain of Margam Royals. Oh, that's a very good play here. And that's the ploy. That's the right ploy. You should try to get boundaries. You should try to play all these deliveries next 6. So 174 at the moment. Samar is playing on 40. And he'll be looking to get a 50 as well as get the total to somewhere around 180 plus, which might be a pretty good total. Trying to play that reverse scoop shot. Reverse scoop shot here tried by Samar Dubashi, not working well. I think he has so many shots in the book. The batting prowess of this man is so good that he can play in the covers, he can play at the long and he can play also in the mid-wicket region. So I don't think so there's a need to play such shots here at the moment. But this is T20. He feels that is an option here, that is a better option to get a boundary. So he's trying to be cheeky here, and that's straight down the ground. No chance of a double here. Pretty good bowling. Straight down, close to the toe of the batter. So he cannot get a back lift. With this particular length, he cannot get a quick, fast bat lift. So just the 4 runs of the first 3 balls at the moment from Samar Dubashi. That's better. That's better. That's better. No. They might be looking. Run out opportunity here and easy run out. But Samar Dubashi gets a strike. Just 5 runs of this over so far. So last 2 balls left of this innings, 175. And Samar on strike. Once again, very nicely clipped on the legs. There is no one over there. There is no one. It's an open space. Absolutely open space over here. Just flicked it off the wrist and gets a boundary, which takes the score to 179. 179. And Samar is playing on. Samar Dubashi is playing on 45. Can he get to his 50 with a 6? Can he get to his 50 with a 6 here? 179. That's a pretty good total. We were gauging somewhere around 180 as a projected score, and that's exactly where they have reached at the moment. Yeah. Once again, there is an open space over there in the square leg region, and now the fielder from the deep covers comes inside. So there are a lot of changes done in the field at the moment by the captain for the last ball. And looks to be, yeah, they've kept a man in the deep now. So all the 4 fielders are on the inside of the offside, 30 yard. So let's see which shot he opts of the last ball of the first innings. That's a cracking shot. Might be looking for a couple here. Might be looking for a couple. Samar Dubashi will be struggling at the striker's end, and they take a comfortable 2. Not required. Not required, absolutely. It should be an easy run out. It should be an easy run out. And that's a very good innings from Samar Dubashi. He's out on 47. And at the end of 20 overs, Panji Pavle has managed to get a pretty substantial total, pretty good total on the board of 181 runs with 182 targets set for this team, Madgaon Royals. So let's see the run chase in a short while. It's a pretty good all-round display from the start from both these openers getting a 55 run stand, and then it was Samar Dubashi, a little cameo from Kaushal Hatangari, but Amit Kamath's inning was a surprise for everyone out here. The way he played and hit the ball all parts of the ground with some blistering shots was a thing to watch. And that's why they posted a good total of 182 runs required here in the qualifier to enter into the finals. Let's see whether they are chased by Madgaon Royals or whether Panji Pavle can defend a total. We'll see you in a short while. So Kaushal Hatangadi is going to start the proceedings here with the ball for Penjim power play. Damodar Pai Patnekar on strike. Captain of the side, a flashy drive. Flashy drive, you can say this is a beginning here. I can understand there's 182 runs required. But I think just cannot play flashy shots right first up with someone like Kaushal Hatangadi. You just need to see what the ball is doing. If the ball is not doing anything, just try to get singles first up. There's no one at the third man region, so flashy drives can also get the boundary. But I think someone like Damodar Patnekar, who is the highest run getter of the Sarsangan edition in this tournament, certainly needs to get a decent start. Yes, nicely driven. Get a single. So gets himself off the mark. The team and the captain. So it's one without loss. At the beginning of the first over, Kaushal Hatangadi, there is a deep point, a slip, and a short third man, along with short covers and mid-off, short fine leg, and deep square leg mid wicket. You can say not so much in the square leg region, more sort of cow corner region. And this time, once again, back off length, very well defended here by the batter. That's the exact saying. Even we see in IPL and international format, even the 200, 220 runs are required. There will be some good overs. There will be a phase for the bowlers. So you should see them off. Just can't talk the ball right first up. It's not that easy in leather ball cricket. It's 20 overs. So just need to give yourself a start before you give the team a start. Gaurish and Damo at the moment onto the wicket. That's a cracking delivery. Was it an edge? Was it an edge over there? Certainly don't know from here, but this was an absolutely unplayable delivery. That's a Jaffer here, rising from the good length area, and I think that's an effort ball from Kaushal Hatangadi. You can see the first three balls, he was bowling well within himself, and this was the extra effort from him, generating the pace, generating the bounce. It was not only difficult for the batter, but also difficult for the keeper also to collect. Fantastic bowling. So again, this time, just gliding it down towards the backward point region, gets the single, gets himself off the mark as well. There's 2 on the board at the moment, and Kaushal starts off pretty well with a good length, pretty good pace, and I think this scenario works for him. There is a deep point because most of the batters with this back of length trying to be playing on the back foot and play with that square cut or also the slash, that man will come in handy close to the boundary. So again, trying to pull away, absolutely no position. Absolutely no position to play that. He was way late into this delivery. Good pace here from Kaushal. He starts off very well. End of over number 1 is 2 without loss. Madgaon Royals. Once again, trying to glide the ball. And looking, maybe asking for the umpire, was it a wide? Just within the guideline. Not happy the captain from the non-strikers end. Gaurish at the moment on strike. And they were taken off that deep point region and placed it more sort of extra covers. I think with this particular field set, trying to bowl full and asking the batsman to drive. This is a pretty good field set here for the bowler at the moment by the captain. Started off well, the bowlers. Another drive. Once again, there's a fielder and just going to get a single. So Damodar Poi Patnekar certainly will be feeling the pressure, understanding that he's 182. And he's a very good driver. Highest run getter, certainly the man in form at the moment. And sometimes, even if we see in IPL formats, if there are big totals, even for someone like Virat Kohli, who is in fact a superstar, everyone knows his skills and abilities, is a master in run chase. But when the total is somewhere around 250, 280, as we witnessed, Kohli was trying to play some different shots which we are unused to see. That happens because you are under pressure right at the start to get around 10, 12, 13 runs per over, and you feel that I have to get a start for my team and that there is no time to get yourself set in. And that's the same scenario here. I hope Damodar Patnekar don't think about that too much at the start. That's a cracking shot. Playing on the rise, playing on the up and driving the ball. No chance for the short covers as well as the mid-off as well. A scintillating shot here from the captain Marvel of Margam Royals. So 9 without loss. That is a better shot. Not trying to hit the ball too hard. He's got a flair of his own. He's got the timing of his own. So you should go with his skills, what he's best for. That's nicely played. Should get a boundary. Back-to-back boundary. The back of leg. There is no one in the third man region. And the easy shot by the captain. Just finding the good placement between both those fielders in the short third man point region. And that will finish over number 2 on a pretty good note here for Madgaon Royals. They are 13 without loss after 2. So now Kaushal back into action. This time it's Gaurish who will be on strike. And once again, similar sort of field. And that's the reason why there is a deep backward point over there. With the pace, the ball is definitely going to go more in towards the point region. Kaushal has little extra pace compared to Grantik Bouillon. And this man on the screens is going to be the key for Madgaon Royals for this run chase of 182. It's not that 182 can't be chased, but for that you need a very good platform led by the openers. Especially this man who is in prolific form of late with this series. Oh, look at that ball. 1 for the over. Once again he was late onto that. So 1 for the over signaled here. A signal by the umpire. So a wide signal by the umpire here, asking the leg umpire, was it about the head height? He nodded him by a positive response, and that's the reason why a wide signal. But this is Kaushal Hatangadi for you. He is telling the batter, don't try to come on the front foot. That's 1 for the over. This time, oh, lovely delivery. Absolutely in the corridor of great uncertainty. Not in front, not at the back. And he's got the express pace. So he's not going to give you time to react as a batter. Pretty good bowling here from Kaushal Hattangadi at the moment. Steaming in and bowling well. Somehow the batters are not edging the ball at the moment. Back to the keeper. Certainly making the ball talk at the moment, and the bounce. You can see if you are bowling well, if you are hitting the deck hard, that is a definitely good bounce on this wicket. Once again, he is quick. He is really quick here. Too fast for someone like Damodar Pai Patnekar to handle at the moment. Leg by signal by the umpire. And that takes the score to 16. Certainly, at the moment, the way Kaushal is bowling is certainly be sweating in the gloves of the batter right first up in the first part of the innings itself. Very nicely played. Coming right back behind that delivery and playing with straight bat. So good bowling here from Kaushal. He is concentrating on a very good line and length. Good channels at the moment. So again hitting the pads, absolutely no appeal going down the leg side. That's what happens when someone is bowling hard length and someone is bowling pace. Whenever you are on the front foot, it's still not a convincing front foot shot. And the ball, I think, is coming back in as well, the previous ball. So the way he's bowling, steaming in, bowling fast, they might feel a lot relaxed when Granthi comes on to bowl. He's at the moment once again zipping past the bat, asking for a wide, well inside the guideline, and an excellent over from Kaushal Hattangadi. Second over for him and third over for the team. End of 3 is 16 without loss. So it's 16 without loss after completion of 3, and Kaushal finishes his 2, and the medium pace bowlers are going to continue. Granthik into his second over. Oh, that's a lovely shot here. Lovely shot down the ground, straight over the head of the bowler. And I told you they will be feeling much better when Granthik comes on to bowl. And an excellent shot down the ground. This is the last over of the batting power play. They know that they have not got enough runs from Kaushal Hattangadi, and they can't be too far back in the asking run rate. So I think the right shot here selected by the batter. And immediately that long on shifts to long off region. Kaushal. Again, back of length, hard length, just steps around for a single. Once you get a boundary, just try to make that over count. So single, which will get the score moving to 21 in the fourth over. They are still trying to decide upon the field placement here. So the man who is always going to be dangerous for the side bowling Panjim power play is going to be this man Damodar Pai Patnekar, and his innings is very crucial. He is quite consistent, averaging almost around 40 in Sarsangan. Average around 40 when you are just getting 50 is a tremendous job done by the batter throughout the addition. And this is an important game after doing a lot of hard work, after doing all the scorings for the entire Sarsangan edition. Finally, it has come down to the semi-final spot. And his innings, his crucial start is very much a go-to, a must here for Madgaon Royals. So once again, trying to drive the ball, just getting inside of the bat and just going to be a single. So they are definitely trying to play more shots here. We know that his arcing run rate is almost hovering around 9 runs per over. And once the overs also been dried up, it will hover to more around 10 runs per over, which is going to be difficult for the back. Take the catch, and he takes it easily. He made it look easy. In fact, it was not that too easy. And that's the end of the first wicket here for Madgaon Royals. Gaurish, after playing an innings of 5 of 11, departed and is 23 for 1 in the fourth over. A wonderful drive. That is the man at the mid-off region. So it's a good start here. A punch and gets a single and gets himself off the mark. And wicket taking over here for Granthik Buyao. End of 4 overs is 24 for 1. Can place the fielders close to the boundary rope. More fielders, this time a wide. Summer is normally known for his bowling, but at Sarsangan it's a friendly ties. Friendly ties from crucial partnership is required at the moment. Not gone hard at the bowlers in the first few overs. So he has got quick legs there. This time a wide from Damodar Pai Patnekar, and that marks a boundary in this over, and score moves on to 33. So he is definitely going to play his shots. He knows that they have not got the start or blazing start at the beginning. It is 34 for the loss of 1. Madgaon Royals chasing a total of 182 in 20 overs. Oh, what a stop! What a stop! Run out as well. Oh, everything. This is fantastic stop. One of the best stops of the day. I was looking at the ball traveling towards the boundary, but there came the hand. Wonderfully placed over there, and it requires guts as well to stop such shots. It must be stinking at the moment. Sting, it's like a stingray. Once it's a bite, it pains a lot. So now they've got the man back into covers, as Damo is a very good cover drive player. He plays it well on the offside, then on the leg side. Now they are asking him to play the slog shots or the cross-batted shots. Will he take this chance? Yeah, you can see this is better. So they are bowling outside the off stump. Place 3 fielders on the offside and telling Damo, yes, there are so many men inside the circle. You try to play across and try to go on the mid-wicket and square leg region, which might be a risky ploy here, going against. Yeah, lovely bowling, beating the hard length. Was appealing for the umpire for a wide, but I think this is a very good length as well. I think that one stop in the covers region has certainly must have be playing in the minds of the batter, because he was certainly counting it for a boundary, and so far he has not got a single run in the last 3 balls. And now flashy. Oh, finally he gets the boundary. This is right in between the legs, and the fielders also can't believe it. Was not difficult as well for the fielder over there, Shiraj Paikot, making a mess of it. So instead of a single, finally Damo gets a boundary. 38 for 1. Once again, wonderful bowling. Good length, hard length, not a drivable length. It's not express pace, but in leather ball cricket, if you can bowl this length consistently and can be unpredictable, it can be really working in your favor. If he want to go, he were to play a shot on the rise, and he has got enough rotation on the offside. So pretty good ploy here from the captain. Lovely strategy at the moment. Because when you're asking run rate is somewhere around 9-10, and the batter is trying to go after the bowling, and you are trying to stop his go-to shot, the shot that he likes, the shot here that has got maximum runs with, and I think it's a decent over here for Panjim power play side. End of over number 6 is 39 for 1. Down the leg side. Well, a slinger action type. But can be vary at times with this particular action that he's bowling. Certainly needs to concentrate. Someone like Patirana, if you see, Patirana also bowls with side arm action, and sometimes he's straight down the leg side as well. That's good pace. This is hard length. This is good length. And Damodar Patnekara is certainly, if this particular length is bowled, he can get an opportunity for a square cut as well, because once you pierce that point region, and certainly it's a bounty for the taking. So pretty good match here on our cards at the moment. Oh, this is wide. So he's not releasing the ball at the moment. Guru, the bowler. So once again, driven nicely. Straight down the ground, carpet shot for a single. Damodar, he loses his concentration, maybe talking with his teammates, maybe asking the current runs and the required runs per over. Still well in control of Panjim power play at the moment, although you can feel just one wicket has been lost. But the important part is both these prolific batters are there. They are steadying the ship. So again, this is good length. Yeah, good length. Yeah, pretty good length just outside. Damu is itching. You can see he's having a word with the umpire as well. If thinks that it's too wide, umpire is saying definitely not. Dot balls are playing in the minds at the moment of both these batters. Once again, the ball kept low. This time definitely wide. This time definitely wide, although the ball kept low over there. So odd balls. This scenario of keeping the ball low is odd ball. I think entire innings, this particular innings, I've seen just one odd ball keeping low over there. So more so you should play according to the merit of the ball. We, myself as my our team, not in Sarsangan, but the French league, we played a match in the morning, and it was a pretty good wicket to bat on in the morning as well. Very nicely played, allowing the ball come close to him and just nudge it down towards the third man region for a single. So Damo is playing on 29 of 22. So again, no, maybe that cover has been packed at the moment. Is trying to play off the back foot in the covers. It is certainly not getting the placement. He's finding the timing, but he's not getting the placement. Oh, this is leading edge. Oh, where has it gone? I thought it has gone straight back to the bowler. But leading edge, closing the face of the bat little early there, and scooping it down towards that point region, getting a single. And that is end of over number 7, 45 for 1. Madgaon Royals. So 7 overs gone. It's 45 for 1. So Amit Kamath is going to continue from the far end. Short of length, trying to play the pull shot. Man in the short mid-wicket region. No chance of a single. And then once you play more time, once you stay on the wicket for a long time, the heat is going to soak you from inside. Will they be having that much of energy here to play? Is also going to be a question. Wonderful pull shot, up and over. And goes long as well. It's timed it even better than everyone's expectation. Cracking pull shot here. Way too short. And it was getting predictable here from Amit Kamath that fielders are being kept up on the leg side boundary. So he's going to bowl back of length, short length, and played a cracking pull shot for 6. So such shot making is important at the moment for Damu and his team. If they have pegged you offside, try and play the shots on the leg just like the way it has been played at the moment. So once you play such shots, it is going to play in the minds of the captain of the fielding side, whether my field is a correct one or I have to get someone from inside towards the deep. So now they have got a man over there and a long one has come inside. Once again, might be looking for a couple. There's a fielder over there. And wrong turn, maybe one for the throw. Yeah, he has taken one for the throw over there. I think he turned wrong, turned blind over there. You should always see the ball and the fielder when you're turning. So he turned blind, but finally he made it comfortably. It was a loose throw by the time it was collected. It was easy 2 runs. Oh, trying to play once again a square cut dot ball. So far this has been good over. This should count for somewhere around 10 to 12 at least, as they got a 6 earlier in the over, then a couple. So again down towards the fine leg. Absolutely no one there. It's an open space. So once again just nudges on using the pace of the ball, and 4 runs all the way. Easy pickings here. So Damodar Patnekar has moved on to 42. And how good he has been. Entire Sarsangan edition. The best batsman undoubtedly at the start. Coming at the top of the order. Playing the difficult bowlers like Kaushal Hatangadi. Seeing them off. And then playing some shots once you get your eyes well in. So again driving the ball. They kept a man over there. He drives the ball well. He's a wonderful driver. No doubt about that. That's his strong forte, strong zone. And a pretty good over here for Madgaon Royals. End of over number 8. 58 for 1. So Guru is going to continue once again, clipping off his pads, just getting a single. So I think there must be definitely a strategy out in the middle by both these batters. They say maybe I will try to get towards my 50, and once I try to get my 50 or I get towards my 50 early, then Aditya Dalal is going to play the shot, which will give the time for a new batsman to set in. A wonderful strategy here by Madgaon Royals at the moment. You can see Adit at the moment, not trying to play the shots. He can play in the air, he can play drives, cut shot. A wonderful young prospect, represented Goa under 23. And maybe captain has told him, you have to wait, you have to get a 50 here today. Yes, in the air, not timed it that well. Once again, the ball just cut inside and stopped it at the last moment. Sahil Adwalpalkar, I think. It's a back spin there. Always when you are cutting the ball towards the backward point covers, there is a back spin. And that's exactly what has happened over there, giving 2 runs. And once again, going for the drive, and that's out. A big wicket here. Oh, big wicket here. Aditya was looking strong, trying to go for a flashy drive, outside edge, and taken back by the keeper. Now Madgaon Royals will be in little bit of spot of bother, you can say, as someone like Adit Dalal would have loved to get a 50, or captain would like him to get a 50. Captain himself is reaching his milestone of 50, and that's not good here. This wicket is certainly a Panjim power player will be very happy after this wicket. Crucial wicket for them. 61 for 2. .4, 61 for 2. A very timely wicket. And in comes the new batter. So in comes Karthik Katangadi. Very nicely played to get himself off the mark towards the backward point. And now I think how Damodar Patnekar is going to play. He has no options left. I feel that he needs to get towards his 50 as early as possible, because asking run rate is also climbing, and he cannot also buy his time. Karthik Katangadi will also take his time, maybe somewhere around 7-8 balls to get himself going. That's a cracking shot. What a shot this is. Magnificent pull shot here. This time in front of the wicket and a flat elevation. Wonderful and marvelous inning from the Captain Marvel of Madgaon Royals, and a stunning innings of 50 runs. This was a cracking pull shot. 2 he played in that area. 1 was a slightly more elevated and this time slightly flat version. So an excellent innings from the captain, and he has to move out as he has scored a 50 here in this innings as well in the qualifier too. So 68 for the loss of it might be the 3 wickets. So it's going to be 68 for the loss of 3 after the completion of 9 overs. And now this is going to be a different ball game altogether. Let's see how they face this challenge. Challenge as both are new batters. someone needs to take the game deep, because it's not going to be easy to chase 182. Someone from one of these two batters should try to get somewhere around 40 plus 50 will be a boost. So it's going to be Amit Kamath who is going to continue with his bowling. 3 wickets down. And both the batters are fresh onto the wicket. Gaurav Gaitonde at the non-striker's end and Kaushal Hatangadi, in fact, Karthik Hatangadi at the striker's end. So again, played well. Watching the ball carefully early in his innings. And he will look to get singles at the start. He's an explosive batter. He can up the ante maybe in some overs if he stays on the wicket for some time. This is the last over of the halfway innings of the run chase. Let's see. The bowling end changes after every 5 overs. So it's going to be bowling change as well after 10 overs. It's going to be the pavilion end later on. So left hand, right hand combination. They didn't had left-handers up the order, whereas Penji Papley had a left-hander in Kaushal Hatangari at the top. This time, trying to flick the ball. I think he played it more sort of on the back foot, and the ball quietly hurried on to him. So singles at the moment. This is a good phase here for Penji Papley, and they should make it count. They certainly know if they can put 1 or 2 dot balls here, the batters will definitely try to do something different. Because once that asking run rate creeps up, it always plays in your mind. And you want to get a boundary, you want to play a big shot. So once again, appeal there. No, maybe an inside edge. Looks to be an inside edge there. Appeal there from behind the wickets, also from the bowler umpire, who just wandering off from the position. At a very good line, very good length here bowled by Amit. He's bowling well at the moment against both right-hand and left-handers. Decent enough pace. Only the important and crucial thing is the hard length. If you bowl the hard length, it is always difficult for the batter, especially the new ones who are just fresh onto the wicket, just like Gaurav and Karthik. So once again, back of length. Just punching the ball, and there is a backup as well. So Kaushal is quick and he's going to throw the ball. And if you have a look at the field, they have not placed a long on region for the left-hander. They have placed a mid-wicket, they have placed a square leg, and I think this is because of the hard length that Amit is bowling. He's not going to bowl anywhere fuller. And that's a good ball. Yeah, zipping off the surface and rising as well from the spot. This has been a magnificent wicket to bat on. Make no mens about it. Absolutely no demons on the wicket. Fantastic wicket. Play your shots. You can take a leaf out of the book from the way Damodar Pai Patnekar has played his innings. This time played towards the backward point. Might be getting a single. And I think this must have hurt. This must have hurt. Chance of run out as well. Appeal there. But I think he has scraped through. Scraped through in the end. I think that must have hit his knees, and that's the reason why a couple. But at this moment, it's 10 overs gone, halfway mark of this run chase, and Margao Royals are at 74 for the loss of 3, and a long way to go here. 108 runs required in the remaining 60 balls is the scenario, at a required run rate of 10.8 runs per over, with their you can say the informed battles back in the pavilion. So now it's up to Karthik Katangadi and also Gaurav Gaitonde to build up a partnership and build up quickly as well. So we've seen an innings like how Butler played yesterday, and after 16-15 overs, it never looked as if it could be chased down, but he was so confident about himself. But the batting at IPL level is something different. Their skills and their abilities are so different compared to non-professional players. So that hitting ability to be reciprocated here is going to be very difficult. So they need to get somewhere around 9-10 runs almost every over, or not try to be too far behind. If they stay too far behind, then it's not going to be easy run chase for them. So I'll leave the commentary box at this mark, and 108 runs required. Let's see if it is going to be Margao Royals or Panjim Power Play who make it into the finals to play against MLT PDK Kings on 20th of April. Till then, it's bye from Harish Kakurkar. And after the break is going to be my partner in the commentary box who will take up the mic.
परतून एक फावट तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार, माये मोगाचो येवकार म्हजो. आयचे दिसाचे मॅच आमची डिझर्ट्स अँड मोर सरसंगण सुपर सिरीज क्रिकेट क्वॉलिफायर 2 लिमिटेड ओव्हर्स 20 ओव्हरीचो खेळ 17 एप्रिल 2024 SK ग्राउंड मलकर्णे. तुम्ही जर तर आमकां आत्तां जमल्या जाल्यार तुमकां परतून एक फावट सगळ्यांक सांगता, मडगांव रॉयल्सान टॉस जिखून पयली फिल्डिंगेचो निर्णय घेतिल्लो. ह्या बॉलार 1 रन काडला. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान 181 10 बाद. निमाण्या बॉलार 20 ओव्हरीन 181. अनंत प्रभू चोडणेकार 20, साहिल अडळपाकर 33, समर दुबाशी 47, अमित कामत 30 17 बॉलान. आणि आता बॅटिंग करता आसतना मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड 75 3 बाद. 11वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 10.8. 59 बॉलान 107 जाय. कार्तिक हट्टणगडी आणि विक्रम गायतोंडे बॅटिंग करता. या बॉलार कांय रन ना. दामोदर पै पाटणेकार 50-32 बॉलान 6 चौके 2 छके 156 स्ट्रायक रेट. रिटायर्ड आउट जालो 50-32 बॉलान. आमचे नेम आसा 50 मारतकूच बॅट्समॅन बाद. गौरीश रमेश चिनी लोटलीकार 5, आदित्य दलाल 5, कार्तिक अट्टणगडी आणि विक्रम गायतोंडे दोघी जाण बॅटिंग करता. या बॉलार 2 रन काडिल्ले. फिल्डर आसा थंय 1 रन. दुसऱ्याक धांवंक सोदता पूण 2 रन मेळचे ना. अजून मेरेनची स्थिती पयली जाल्यार पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाची स्थिती मातशी बरी आहा. 56 बॉलान 104 जाय. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाक जाय ती बरी भागीदारी. आमी तुमकां मॅच घेवन येता SK ग्राउंड मलकर्णे हांगाच्यान सांग्या वयल्यान. ही मॅच तुमकां हाडटा फोटोसॉनिक प्रोडक्शन्स. 11वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. हवेन बॉल लॉंग ऑफ फिल्डर ग्रंथीक भुयांव एकाचेर दवरल्या. आनीक एक दीस आनीक एक मॅच. हवेन गेला बॉल. बॉलर धांवता आनी बॉलरान बरे तरेन बॉल जिखला. बरी कॅच समर दुबाशी. तोखणाय करची पडटली. हे सर्तीन ताका आमी कितले फावट पळयलो असली कॅच काडटा आसतना आपल्याच बॉलिंगेचेर कॅच धांवून वचून समर दुबाशी हाची तोखणाय करता तितली कमी. उज गेल्लो एज लागिल्ली. धांवून बरे तरेन बॉल जिखलो. पडलो पूण जाल्यार तरी बॉल सुटपाक दिलो ना. समर दुबाशी फिल्डर. हे सर्तीन ताका कितल्या फावट आमी पळयलो बरी कॅची काडटा आसतना. हे कॅचीन चवथो बॅट्समॅन बाद जालो मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाचो. अखिल नाडकर्णी नवो बॅट्समॅन. निमय कामत राईट आर्म ऑफ ब्रेक. चोप 11 ओव्हरीन 79 4 बाद मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड. उरिल्ले 9 ओव्हरीन 103 जाय. 54 बॉलान 103. निमय कामत आपली पहिली ओव्हर घेवन येता. दाव्यान मारला. फिल्डर आसा थंय. सव्वो बॉलर वापरला पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान. निमय कामत 23चेर 1 बाद आशिल्ले मडगांव रॉयल्स. 61चेर 2. 68चेर 3. 79चेर 4. एक रन मेळटलो. बॉल विकेटीक लागला पूण त्या मनसर बॅट्समॅन क्रिजीन पावलो. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाक गरज आसा ती एक बरी भागीदारी बरी पार्टनरशीप. ही मॅच अजून मेरेन बरे स्थितीत आसा पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. विक्रम गायतोंडे धांवकुरो बॅट्समॅन आता स्ट्रायकार येता. स्ट्रायकार आसा. दाव्यान हवेन आशिल्लो बॉल पूण कोण ना थंय. एक काडला. बॉल काय रन नाही बॉलर. निमाणो बॉल आता ह्या ओव्हरीचो 12वी ओव्हर चालू असा. काय रन ना 12 ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. 84 बाद मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड. बारा ओव्हरीन 84 बाद मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड. रिक्वायर्ड 100 12च्या वयर. पॉइंटर फिल्डर असा थंय विकेट किपरा कडेन बॉल आयला पूण ते मनसर बॅट्समॅन पावलो. 85 बाद मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड. 47 बॉलान 97 जाय. रिक्वायर्ड 100 12च्या वयर गेला. त्याच प्रमाणे विकेट्यो 4 पडल्या. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाक गरज आसा अखिल नाटकर्णी आणि विक्रम गायतोंडे हे बरे खेळप, चौके सके मारप, विकेट दिवंक फावना कारण अजून मेरेन 4 पडल्या आनी रिक्वायर्ड 100 12च्या वयर आसा. थंयचे थंयच बॉल विकेट किपरान बॉल विकेटीक लायलो पूण बॅट्समॅन क्रिजीन आसा, बाद जावंक ना. तेरावी ओव्हर. तुम्ही पळयतात डिझर्ट्स अँड मोर सरसंगण सुपर सिरीज क्रिकेट. आयोजकांची तोखणाय करची पडटली कारण ही मॅच SK ग्राउंड मलकर्णे हांगा दवरला. स्टंप केलो आनीक एक बॅट्समॅन बाद. अंपायरान बॉट वयर केले. प्रशांत कुराडे स्टंप करपी. अखिल नाडकर्णी बाद जालो. 5वो बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाचो. आता बरे खूब बरे स्थितीन आसा पेन्जिम पॉवर प्ले पंगड. 45 बॉलान 97 जाय. विक्रम गायतोंडे आसा. समर दुबाशी हाका हाचो दुसरो बळी. सुधीर केंकरे नवो बॅट्समॅन. काय रन ना ह्या बॉलार. एक रन. कौशल अट्टणगडी आडावबे. परतून एक फावट विक्रम गायतोंडे आता स्ट्रायकार. बॉल विकेट किपरा कडेन. बरी ओव्हर सोंपली. 3 ओव्हरीन 17 रन दिवन 2 बळी घेतल्या समर दुबाशी. 14वी ओव्हर आता. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर असा कौशल अट्टणगडी, 1 रन. सगळ्यांत बरी गजाल पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाक म्हणल्यार 2 नवे बॅट्समॅन आयिल्ले आसा आनी 2 नवे बॅट्समॅन म्हणटकूच मारपाक मातशें कठीण जातलें. चौक्यान सक्यान रिक्वायर्ड 100 वाडला. 13.9 14चे लागीं. हे बॉलार 1 रन काडला. दुसऱ्याक धांवंक सोदता, रन न्हय काडलो. जे मेरेन चौको सको येना ते मेरेन पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड खूब खूश आसतलो. 1 रन दिवपाक कांय हरकत ना. रिक्वायर्ड 100 वाडून आता 14चे वयर गेला. 14.1. 40 बॉलान 94 जाय. सुधीर केंकरे आनी विक्रम गायतोंडे दोगूय जाण बॅटिंग करता. परतून एक फावट लॉंग ऑन फिल्डरा कडेन कौशल अट्टणगडी फिल्डर. चौदावी ओव्हर चालू आसा. वाईड बॉल, बॅट्समॅनाचा मारपाचा प्रयत्न. एक रन. दुसऱ्याक धांवंक सोदता 2 पूर्ण. फिल्डर बरे तरेन तो बॉल आडावंक शकूंक नाशिल्लो. गरज आसा फिल्डरान बेगीन धांवन येवन आडावन बरे तरेन मारपाचो बॉल. बॅट्समॅनाचेर धांवतना दबाव हाडपाक जाय. त्याच प्रमाणे रनआउट करपाक जाय. रिक्वायर्ड 100 वाडला. 14.21. 38 बॉलान 90 जाय. विक्रम गायतोंडे आनी सुधीर केंकरे फाटल्यान खेळा. फिल्डर आसा थंय आनी फिल्डराक एक सोपी सी कॅच. फाटल्यान खेळिल्लो फिल्डर आशिल्लो. फिल्डराच्या सारक्या हातान 6वो बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला. 6वो बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाचो. आशिष दुकळे नो बॅट्समॅन, राईट हँडेड बॅट्समॅन. चौदावी ओव्हर चालू आसा. निमाणो बॉल येता ह्या ओव्हरीचो. आशिष दुकळे नो बॅट्समॅन. वायड बॉल परतून एक फावट वा बॉल घालचो पडटलो. फिल्डर येता पोना. 1 रन 94 स बाद 14 ओव्हरीन. परतून एक फावट बॉलिंगेत बदल. रसिक पै खोत आपली पहिली ओव्हर घेऊन येता. सातवो बॉलर पेनजिम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान वापरला. फुल टॉस हवेन फिल्डर आसा थंय ग्रंथीक बुयाव एका हातान जिंकला आणि बॉल जिंकलो भायर गेलो भितर येवन परत धरलो. बॅट्समॅन बाद. बर पयले खेप पळयले आमी हे सरसंगण सुपर सिरिजेन कॅच धरली बॉल हवेन उडयलो भायर गेलो परतून येवन जिंकलो. ग्रंथीक बुयाव फिल्डराचे नाव. जिंकलो हवेन उडयलो भायर वचून भितर येवन परतून एक फावट बॉल जिंकलो. ग्रंथीक बुयाव फिल्डराचे नाव. बरे तरेन जिंकला. तोखणाय करची पडटली ग्रंथीक बुयावाची. आनीक एक बॅट्समॅन बाद जालो आशिष दुकळे. सातवो बॅट्समॅन बाद. तोखणाय करची पडटली फिल्डर ग्रंथीक बुयामाची. निर्णय आयिल्लो आसा बॅट्समॅन बाद. बॉल वयर उडयलो योग्य वेळार बॉल उडयलो उजवो पांय भायर दवरलो परतून एक फावट भितर आयलो आणि बरे तरेन बॉल जिंकलो. ग्रंथीक बुयाव तो फिल्डर. ताची तोखणाय करता तितली कमी. प्रेझेन्स ऑफ माइंड तकली जाग्यार दवरून बरे तरेन बॉल जिंकलो. सातवो बॅट्समॅन बाद. पेनजिम पॉवर प्ले पंगड 1 रन. शौनित सावड्डेकार नवो बॅट्समॅन. परतून एक फावट हो बॉल घालचो पडटलो. रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट वाडला. आयची मॅच परतून एक फावट वायड. बॉलर खुश ना. जिखता तो पंगड फायनलीन. हारता तो पंगड मेडल घेवन घरा. कौशल अट्टणगडी फिल्डर. एक रनान समाधान मानचे पडटले. एक रन. एक रन. दोन रन या बॉलार. ओव्हर सोंपले 102 बाद मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड. लॉंग ऑन फिल्डर आसा थंय. एंड बदलला आता. हवेन आसा बॉल. फिल्डर येता. फिल्डराच्या मातच्या मुखार चौको. 107 पावला स्कोर. आणि कितलेशेच चौक्यांची गरज मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाक. एज लागली. बोल्ड. हे खेपे बॅट्समॅन बाद. यॉक बॉल. बऱ्या वेळान आमकां पळोवंक मेळ्ळो यॉक बॉल. सुधीर केंकरे बॅट्समॅन बाद जालो. 8वो बॅट्समॅन बाद जाला. आणि पेनजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड एक पावल मुखार फायनलीन वचपाक. 26 बॉलांत 74 जाय. 8 बाद जाला बॅट्समॅन. केदार कामत नवो बॅट्समॅन. विकेट. निमाणी विकेट ही मडगाव रॉयल्स पंगडाची. पेनजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान एक पावल फायनलीन दवरिल्ले आसा. अपील केला परतून एक फावट काय ना. फिल्डर आसा थंय फाटल्यान बरे तरेन आडायला. एक रन. सतरावी ओव्हर चालू आसा. 21 बॉलान 71 जाय. निमाणी विकेट. पॉइंट फिल्डर आसा थंय मोहित कामत. एक रन. साहिल हडपरकार मोहित कामत हाचे कडेन बॉल गेला. 17वी ओव्हर चालू आसा. निमाणो बॉल आता 17 ओव्हरीचो. सरळ बॉलरा कडेन. ओव्हर सोंपल्या. 18 बॉलान 69 जाय. अठरावी ओव्हर ग्रंथीक भुयाव. विकेट किपरा कडेन बॉल. प्रशांत कुराडे. एक रन या बॉलार. सरळ विकेट किपराकडे. प्रशांत कुराडेकडे बॉल. एक रन. हवेन असा बॉल. फिल्डर धावता या फाटल्यान. चौको. 119 9 बाद 18 ओव्हरीन. 18 ओव्हरीन 119 9 बाद निमाणी विकेट. 63 जाय 12 बॉलान. रसिक पै खोत आपली तिसरी ओव्हर घेऊन येता. अजून मेरेन 2 ओव्हरीन 11 रन देऊन 1 विकेट काढल्या. 19वी ओव्हर चालू असा. अकरा बॉलान 62 जाय. बॉल विकेट किपराकडे. आता 10 कायदेशीर बॉलान 62 जाय. 10 बॉलान 10 छक्के सुद्धा मारल्यार 62 येना. 9 बॉलान 61. पेंजिम पॉवर पे पंगडाक बॅटिंग करता असताना साहिल प्रकार 33 समर्थ दुबाशी 47 27 बॉलान 4 चौके 2 छक्के. अमित कामत 30 17 बॉलान 2 चौके 3 छक्के. बॉल थंयच असा. काय रन ना. पॉइंट एक्स्ट्रा कव्हर कव्हर मिड ऑफ लॉंग ऑन स्क्वेअर लेग. एक रन मेळटलो बॉलार. एकोणीस ओव्हरी सोंपल्या. 122 9 बाद मडगाव रॉयल्स पंगड. स बॉलान 60 जाय निमाण्या ओव्हरीक 60 जाय. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले आड मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड बॅटिंग करता. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगड क्वॉलिफायर 1 MLTPDK किंग्स पंगडाच्या आड हारिल्लो. MLTPDK किंग्स पंगडान फायनलीत प्रवेश केल्लो आणि आज क्वॉलिफायर 2 खेळटा आसतना पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाच्या आड 122 प्रशांत कुराडे बॉला पोना कॅच जिखली दुसरे खेपे आणि बरे तरेन जिखल्या. ही मॅच हांगाच सोंपला 59 रन्सांनी. मडगांव रॉयल्स 59 रन्सांनी पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडान जैत मेळयले. मडगांव रॉयल्स पंगडाचो हार जाला. पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगड जैतिवंत आणि फायनलीत प्रवेश केला. फायनल जातली 28 तारखेर पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले आड MLTPDK किंग्स. ही मॅच हांगाच सोंपला. तुम्ही सगळे जमले ही मॅच पळयली म्हणून तुमकां देव बरें करूं. मॅन ऑफ द मॅच समर दुबाशी पेंजीम पॉवर प्ले पंगडाचो खेळगडो. 27 बॉलान 4 चौके 2 छक्के 174 स्ट्राईक रेट. आम्ही आमच्या सगळ्या स्पॉन्सर्सांक देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. अपग्रेड बिल्डिंग मटेरियल्स, डिझर्ट्स अँड मोर, एस्टिलो मॉडर्न रियल्टी, शांतादुर्गा आर्ट प्रिंटर्स, डॉगेरिया कोळवाळकार, ग्लोबल मशरूम्स, हांगे आईस्क्रीम, सरमो शील्ड